Okay, well, we're ready for chapter 3. Y'all have done excellent on these first two chapters using theory and looking at theory, and then learning how to separate us from culture. In this next question, this next chapter, we're going to ask the question, are we prisoners of our culture, of our socialization? Is there something that we can do to change? But before we do that, one of the things we're going to look at is to see the process of this socialization. Just how important is human interaction with how we're socialized, and what are those components that go into it. And so we'll be looking at four different theorists, and we'll talk a little bit about them. But even before we do that, we kind of have to prove the foundation that sociology works off of. And that foundation is, simply put, everything is learned according to sociologists. From that sociological discipline, everything is learned. So we have two studies that we'll be looking at that are going to talk about that are going to talk about the value and the importance of that learning and what all goes on with that. So pay attention, read your book, uh, at least glance over it, study those PowerPoints, and keep that study guide close at hand. I could tell on the first test that a lot of you guys did use that study guide, and it proved to be very helpful and it proved to be very beneficial. So use that, and then your test for chapters 2 and 3 will they will come up in next week's study, because I don't want you to rush it. I don't want you to push it. I want you to be ready for it. So have all of that ready, and then I guess I could just say welcome to the study of the way in which you got to be who you are. So any questions, y'all just email, and I'll do my best to get back to it. Be sure you put the name of your class and who you are, okay? Thanks, and we will be talking again soon.